Leo, hello, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Leo, we're going to go ahead and get into an energy check-in. We're going to see what is the most important for you to know at this time. Please keep in mind this is general, this collective. Every message will not be for you, if any. If you cannot follow what I'm saying, it's not for you. Go check your major placements and see what you have there, okay? Personal readings are an additional 10% off. Book now through tomorrow, 9 p.m., okay? Sunday, 9 p.m., all right? So let's go ahead and get into Central Standard Time, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what Spirit has. What's the message for you today? All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, and Spirit Guides. What's the messages? What are we talking about with Leo today? What are we talking to Leo about today? Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, okay? Forgiveness, forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So somebody is learning something new, or you learned something new, okay? We all learn life lessons. It's kind of like having to deal with something, and then you get the wisdom for you have the experience. It's an experience that teaches you a lesson, and it's a nugget of wisdom you can put in your pocket so you can use later, okay? But you have to experience it in order for you to really know, okay? You could avoid it, but if you want to wear those shoes, it may more so be of a lesson. You may not want it. Be careful what you ask for. You might just get it, okay? All right, let's see. All right, so you got the Six of Cups here, okay? All right, you got the Judgment, okay? Wow. I feel like something was just plain. You got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, but take that how it resonates. Someone, okay? It was what it is, though. What you see is what you get type energy. You got the Emperor, but it's a gift nonetheless. Eight of Pentacles. Something could have something to do with like a job. Ten of Swords. Wow. Eight of Pentacles, or something being like a job. It'll be like a connection, a past life soulmate connection where it's work. But what the saying, if you enjoy your job, you enjoy what you're doing. If you really love it there, it don't feel like work, but there is effort. No person in a relationship should be lazy when it comes down to the other person. Okay? Yeah, it's equal give and take for a reason. It's balanced for a reason, you know? And it could be in different forms, but you still have to do something. You know what I'm saying? All right, look at that, the Lovers. So somebody sabotaged this kind of connection. It could be a twin connection, but it's a past life soulmate connection for sure. A good contract at that, okay? A good contract. You're the One by Dondria just came on. Well, all right. But there's somebody, some of you could be in a connection right now and it's going great. They're a gift to you. You're a gift to them. You see that. You've determined that. There's nothing that can sway you to it being anything else, okay? Because you've learned enough life lessons to know when you got you something good. There's also somebody here who could have, ego could have been driving their boat or whatever, and they sabotaged their true, like a twin connection. So somebody could be with a past life soulmate and the twin sabotaged it, okay? But that's what I'm getting here. Let me get something on the Judgment. Yeah, because they were controlling, or they felt like they could. They felt like they wanted to be the boss of you, or they felt like it's something about it, okay? They feel like they could do what they want to do. Let me get some on the Judgment. Look, Queen of Swords, they judged you too quickly, or they sped through something. They felt like they knew. Like I said, it was the ego driving something. They just automatically, I know how this works. I know this type of person. I know that maybe they dealt with counterfeit versions of you before, or flaw people of you or something like that before or something. And when they got to you, you was like really the real thing, the real true thing, like the real thing. Okay. The authentic thing. Okay. But to them, they knew. All right. But let me get something on the Emperor. Give me something on the Emperor. But they learning now. Okay. The Emperor is clarified by the World card. And you got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody being well-rounded, intelligent even. Okay, very abundant. I feel like there's something here. There's definitely something here in regards to somebody's connection. I feel like this is like a connection, like something. I feel like somebody here with the death and the Eight of Wands, like something deals with like somebody's passed over loved one or something like that. So I'm picking up reincarnation. Yeah, there's reincarnation vibes, energy here. So it's like you would have seen familiar to this person, like how they slow down. Okay, maybe they may see something after the fact, but if they would have just took it serious, they would have seen like a family member of theirs, somebody that they grew up with, in you. Okay, let me get something on the Lovers. Wow. But anyway, there's a major cycle. Something is closed. This contract is done. Let me get some on the Lovers. Something was always gonna be. It can't. Let me get some on the Lovers. Somebody can't come back from something. Let me get something on the Lovers. All right, the Lovers is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So somebody could have, that's what somebody likes multiple lovers. Or they have multiple connections. So this would be somebody that has like multiple boyfriends and girlfriends or something like that. Yeah, it's something like that. And somebody would have had to end that in the past in order to be with you. Well, anyway, that's whatever. Maybe it's a culture thing. Eight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be from another part of the world. Knight of Wands. Like their culture, their upbringing is, I guess, this Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they would have had to like get rid of everybody else or something like that. One person was enough. Yeah, somebody was a gift. So I don't know what this person's thing is with God or what. It's kind of like something would be like making a contract, making a vow to higher power, because it had to be something that's a little personal. Like I feel like somebody walks one way and lives another way. Like they preach one thing, they practice something else. So they sitting in a place where something is one woman, one man type of shindig or whatever. Like that's the belief. Something being more traditional, religious or something like that. But yet what they do is like either speed through people or connections, or they have multiple connections, and it's like, so I feel like something could definitely be contradicting with this person. So when you came, you actually were there like for, I feel like if somebody could have actually if they would have actually taken the time before they just sped through whatever this test, then they would have seen that, it would have got them back on the right track and right back on the right type of time. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know what's up with this person. I don't even like this energy, but somebody could lack self-love, or they feel like the more people they have in their bed, or the more people they screwing on, they gain power. It's like Lucifer energy. Yeah, that's not godly. Yeah, so this is like somebody who they get around, whoever this person is, they get around, but then they, like I said, they rep something else. Like, so God is definitely teaching this person a lesson, and anyway, you may find more in the Gemini reading, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay, somebody was just confused, and they could have been confused by their own person, like in a relationship, but it's because they sped through the relationship too. This could be a one woman or one man, a one woman man or a one man woman that's in a relationship with a person, but they just kind of either rushed through. They didn't really date. They didn't really do anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we have sex. Somebody could confuse sex with love. We have sex, a kid comes into play, we automatically lock in. So like I said, something could be tradition or religious, like, oh, we can't have a baby out of wedlock, so we got to like take an oath to each other and all of that. But I feel like somebody doesn't quite understand something. They don't understand that you're gonna get the lesson either way, you know. But if the love is really there, it's a slim, a few and far between chance that who you screw in a one night stand or whatever, and you end up with a baby with them. I'm not saying that there's no chance of it working out, but it's a very slim to none chance of it working out. Okay, because that was just sex. It wasn't love. Okay, now unless somebody comes from a culture of arranged marriages, I mean, but once again, that's something that can turn into love. It just depends. It depends on, you know, it depends on the people. It depends on who's in it and who's in it to win it. What's really what. But I feel like somebody like had you mixed up, or they were confused themselves. Like, this is, I don't know what this is. But like, this is like God saying, I didn't say that. See what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know who their teacher is and what they learned at their church. But God like, I did not say that at all. That ain't what I said. Yeah, and be careful who you hearing that from. I'm not telling you to rush to the altar before that baby born. I did not say that. I ain't say that. Did I say that? No. Yeah. That ain't what I said. Love should drive the boat. If love driving the boat, that's all you need to worry about. Lust and thrill shouldn't drive the boat. What society expects and accepts shouldn't drive the boat. Love should drive the boat. As long as love driving the boat, you on the right side of time. Love, not lust. Love. If love driving the boat, love starts with self. If love driving your boat, you on the right side type of time. And the Lord said, yeah, I said that. Yeah, because these people out here confusing people. Yeah, condemning people for this, that, and the third, beating people over the head with a stick. But then at the same time, like, I'm telling you, this is something is like a real quick to judge energy out here in the past. They were. But love was driving the boat of the person somebody was quickly judging. So they got more favor than the person who was doing the judging. You feel me? Do y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. Anyway, so somebody gonna be out here asking for forgiveness, or they owe you an apology. You have a reading like that. Maybe it's not yours. Yeah, but anyway, somebody owes you an apology because they were too quick to judge you when love was driving your boat. Okay? When they ask me who I do it for, come on, listen. I gotta leave it there. Anyway, go check Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, and see what in Taurus, and go see what's there. I'll talk to you later. Bye.